And then I stumbled across something that just made me sick to my stomach. And I don't mean that as a figure of speech. I mean that literally. It made me sick to my stomach. It made me feel unwell to the point that I put my phone down and was like, screw making videos today. I'm just going to enjoy my night and try to separate my mind from this.
Come on, get on with it.
For at least a couple of days.
Not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
What I saw that someone, I don't even want to name the person, the crypt keeper.
You've done what I do.
I guess, I don't know. They set up a Amazon wish list for Billy Joe.
Are you taking a mother... So look, you guys know me. I'm not one to go off on a rant. Well, not unless I feel that the rant is justified. And in this video, by the end of it, I think we'll have put a few people to task. Because this situation is beyond a joke. It's beyond a joke. The link to Cinema Showgun's video is in the description, and a shout out to Cinema Showgun on this case. He is finger on the pulse. He is where to go and get information. But look, what is it with people feeling the need to support these parents, these families that are just screwing up? They're screwing up. And children are paying the price. We saw it in the Summer Wells case, you know, with Candace, the amount of support that Candace was getting. You know, we joke, we laugh about the Amazon wish list and the new fanny pack and all sorts of things. But I can't get my head round it. I genuinely can't get my head round it. We saw the same in the Michael Vaughan case where, you know, we were seeing T-shirts being made, we were seeing, you know, bracelets being made and donations of these services. And, you know, I believe Brandy Neal got herself a new tattoo. I don't know how she paid for it, and we can all speculate. But I don't get it. I don't understand. Now, I've had people have a go at me because they're saying it's about victim blaming and stuff like that. And I say that back, and I turn around and say, how are these people the victims? What, a victim of their own fucking stupidity, their own fucking laziness, their own inability to parent? Because that's all they're a victim of. They're a victim of themselves. The child was the victim of them. Because ultimately, in these cases that we speak about, and look, there are alternatives, there are exceptions to the rule, but we're talking about these cases. And these cases that we are specifically seeing, like the likes of Kylie Rodney, like the likes of Summer Wells, like the likes of Quinton Simon, you know, and Michael Vaughan, Harmony Montgomery, Oakley Carlson, the list goes on and on. Maddie McCann. These are all children that suffered at the hands of their parents. And to call the parents victims is a fucking stretch. Is a stretch. You know, if you put your hand on a fire and burn it, you're to blame. Unless you're too young to know the difference. But if you are an adult and of sound mind and you do that, you are to blame. So would people have a go at me if I was making a video about an adult who put their hand in a fire and burnt themselves and then moaned about it? No, I don't think I would. But it's unpalatable to attack the parents and grandparents and caregivers, apparently, when they screw up so bad that the child suffers. And I genuinely don't get it. I was shocked. I saw this title of Cinema Shogun's video, and I was like, are they taking a piss? Billy Joe, the person who had legal custody of Quinton, who come out of the gates early doors and said that she didn't trust her daughter. She didn't trust her. There was clearly some form of issue there. You could see that in the multiple interviews that were done, the one recently that we spoke of yesterday. And yet, wish list, gifts, got a fucking ring. A ring! A ring! And people send them baby clothes. I don't get it. I don't get it. Please explain to me what is going on. Please explain to me why we're consistently seeing failings in parenting being not only protected, but praised and awarded. The world has gone insane. The world has gone insane. Michael Vaughan vanishes off the face of the planet while he's being looked after by his father. Vanished, not seen again. We're over a year down the track. Year and a half. And, you know, Brandy Neal has fought hammer and tooth to, get, to not say that they had any involvement in it. She wasn't there. Her husband was there. Not even married, by the way. I'm making them an online husband and wife, like an husband and wife. I heard they are going to get married, though. I don't know how they'll fund that, but who knows. But look, and then you look at Summer Wells, same situation. Vanishes off the face of the planet. Parents, not parents, but mum was there. Grandmother was there. Siblings was there. Gone. Like a fart in the wind. Quinton Simon. His mum has stated, apparently, that she sent him to landfill. And they have been unable to find him. Again, like I just said, the grandmother saying she didn't trust her own daughter. They've got somebody in the family who's incarcerated for murder. Need I go on? Need I go on? It's insanity to me. I can't work it out. I can't work it out how we are the villains for talking about the failings of these people. Because they have failed. If parents parent their child properly, then these things, they may not be 100% eradicated, but they're certainly going to be much, much of a rarer occurrence. You know, we look at the Kylie Rodney case. If Lindsay had have been a proper parent to her child and taken all of the, if she'd have just been working within the law, the restraints of the law in terms of her parenting, would Kylie still be here? Very likely so. The list goes on, and it ain't right. It's not right. These children suffering at the hands of their parents' fucking stupidity and ignorance and laziness, and sort it out.